Hi guys, I'm Kyle and this is Destiny, and we're going to be doing some activities with you this week. Most of you know who we are, but if you don't, now you do. So today, what I want you to do is go out in your yards, with Mom's permission of course, and see if you can find some leaves. And not just any leaves, but different kinds of leaves. And try and find some that are kind of rough on the back, that have the really strong veins on them. And you want to find those, and then the only other things you need for the rest of your creative is to take a piece of plain white paper like Mom might have on the computer, or a thin type of drawing paper, and you're going to take that, and then all you need is some watercolors and some crayons. If you don't have watercolors, you can always use markers or something to color in, or we can use different colored crayons. But for this example, we're going to use the watercolors. So pick a leaf or a couple of leaves. It's easier to start with one and add another one later. And find one of the crayons that has peeled off all the paper, because what you want to do is use it on its side. You're not going to use it on the end, but on its side. And with your leaf, and you want the leaf rough side up underneath your paper, and you kind of feel with your hand where kind of the center of the leaf is and hold it down. And then working kind of from the middle, hold your crayon flat and press down nice and hard and push out to the edges from the center. And follow it all the way out until you see the leaf come out. And see, each one starts to appear on the paper, just like the leaf underneath. And then you can always take another leaf, different pattern, and do another one. And as you do it, look how cool it is with all the veins coming out and showing. And even in between the veins, if you look close, there's even more smaller veins. And these are all the support of the leaf itself. These veins are what hold up the leaf. They're like the structure in a building when you have all the beams that hold up the roof. Well, these are what hold up the leaves. And if you think about it, we've talked in the past about how God fills each one of us, and He makes us strong and He holds us up. So that I'd like people to think about the veining in here and think where God fills you and makes you strong. So the next part of the art project is to take your watercolors and just pick a color, whatever color you like, and just make a little bit of paint with it, and then gently paint over the leaf that you already did. Now you're going to notice that some of the paint doesn't seem to be sticking. That's because we used a crayon, which is made mostly of wax, and wax repels water. But the parts where the crayon didn't touch will fill in really nicely. And you can take your time with this, and you can do several of them, but just think about all, see, even now the veins show up even more because I used a different color. And think how those veins are the strength of the leaf and how God is our strength. If you don't have the watercolors, again, you can use your markers. It's not quite the same, but they have a similar water base, and you can outline it and then color it in a little bit. And you might have better markers than I do. But however you want to do it, just so that you've got it out there, and so your leaf can be filled in. Here's one I did a long time ago, and I even kind of framed it. It's a fun activity, and I hope everybody has a good time doing it. Maybe later we'll talk about it during our chat time this afternoon. Hope you get a chance to give this one a try. Till then, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.